Well, I think we're live. so, um, I did a little bit of a test about a couple of days ago, and I've got a new PC, so these things can take a little bit of time to embed themselves and get themselves ready. But um, I was very fortunate to know a fellow friend and person who's on YouTube, um, Steve's Gaming Part Two, and he bought me a game for Christmas and New Year and my birthday, I guess, all three in one. And it was a game recommended by another friend, Rocket Bunny, who I've been playing Planet Crafter with, and it's called Bellwright, and I think I got most of the kinks out the way. And I said in a couple of days I'd try and do a live stream on it. So just want to say a big thank you to Steve for being such a generous guy. Must remember, by the way, to turn things like sound off on phones and stuff. But there we go, and I've got so many of them, so I'll have to do that on here as well. There we are. I've done that. So here we go. So I'll go to media playback. Here we are. And you should hear some sound. Hopefully, sound won't be a problem because it has been just recently with my microphone. But here we go. We're going to do a new game. Be a male. And doesn't look too bad, actually. Doesn't look anything like me, but it will do. Let's just go to height, because I like to be a bit higher than that, because I'm not in real life. And change my head size as well, because I think that's a little bit small. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that looks about right. And give myself a name, just I normally do. And we'll hit play. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Here we go. See how this goes. Hopefully it goes well.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims?
Might have pressed a key then that went past the story. Oh well. There I am. Now, I do remember bits of this. I have to go sort of down here, but what I will do, knowing a little bit of foresight, is I'll see if I can pick up some things. Might make it a bit easier later on. I know I need flax. Sticks. I don't know much else. This will still be relatively new. Here. Anything? No. Some more. There we go. We'll start heading off into town because it says in that top corner, look, talk to Dobron or Dobron. Do need some sticks. Needs a tool. There's a stick. I ain't got any tools. We'll get twigs and things. Oh, get some berries. I need much more. Ah, right. So the closer you get to the village, the more you can't pick things up. Okie dokie. So I head into the village. I need to speak to Dobrum. I think he's over here. There he is. Look, big bloody exclamation mark over his head.
We are keeping the peace here, in the name of Lord Ashburn.
I think we need to talk, Traveller. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here. Don't take it personally. You might be the kindest soul in Carvenia. You could also be a spy or a bandit. Looking for information to use against us. Speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Do I have your permission? Must admit, I don't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now? Do I have your permission?
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Just that, and I plan to earn your trust. Now, he did say self. So, build a first shelter. B to open the construction menu. Each construction requires resources. And you're going to place buildings too close to existing villages. Finding a good spot close to all sorts of resources is your first decision. Yes. So I need to go south, and I've got a map in the bottom right hand corner, and it is south I need to be going.
Stock up now for your journey ahead.
Go down here.
Pardon?
The last time when we were playing this a couple of days ago, it had to be sort of like a certain distance away, so let's see if I can remember where it was. It was down here. Here we go with the can't pick anything up because it's too close. Again. Yeah, that was right. It was between these two bushes I built. We'll do the same again. I think this time I'll do it just round the corner. I want it to be in pure daylight, so you got to press B then, and it's a personal shack. That's it. So I need to now place this somewhere. And I can. Looks like I can rotate it. So, which is the front entrance? Say that's the front entrance there. I'll put it here. There we go. So I need to find sticks and things. That's all I know. That's as far as we got. We didn't get much further. Stone. Sticks I need. Now, I don't know quite whether I like these little white dots that tell me where things are. Stick. Very good at the beginning. But I'm very happy about it. But later on, a bit of a cheat. Stick, 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 stick. Getting lots of sticks now. Berry bush. Do some more food. I don't know how important food is yet. Wonder if that's enough. Yeah, my inventory is full, so I should think that's going to be okay. I see these little white dots, so you tend to just click on the white dots. They all sort of materialize. Yeah. Oh, looks like I'm partially there. What's my inventory? I've got plenty of flax. Plenty of sticks. So why can't I complete it? Or am I missing something? Ah, right. Some more white dots. I couldn't see them. I'll go in. Oh, I've done that bit. I get used to this system. Go in a little bit now. There we are. You unlocked a technical tier. And I've got a chest. Hi again, Si. Yeah, so as I promised, I said I was going to do a live stream on this game, and I've started from scratch. And here we are. Right, so we're back to where we were. So I've got a personal shack. Met the old guy, so wait until tomorrow to check for Dobrin. Right, okay. Now, that's my inventory. That's the build menu. Wonder if I can build other things. What about a simple workbench? You need stick, flax, and stone. Might as well try. Where am I going to put that then? The men are showing you which is the front part of it. So let's plonk that here. There we go. Now, how much stuff have I got to build this? Got enough? Add construction materials. So I need probably more sticks and things. Let's see. Yes, I've got very little stuff now, so I need more flax, more sticks. There's some flax. I need sticks. Says I need a tool, so that's why I'm building that workbench. I shouldn't think it'll be too long before it's going to turn round to me and say you're going to need to chop down trees or something. Because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Right, what's that? It's a stick. Tree, can't do anything with. There's another stick. That. Deadwood. What a good TV show that is. No, I'm too close to the village to pick that up. Any flax round here? Yeah. Need stone as well. I've seen any stone. I'll probably have to go along the path to get that. Look and see if the... Oh, rock, did that say? Oh, needs a tool. Rock. Oh, stone. There we go. Stone. It wouldn't be long before I found stuff. More flax. I'm going to need more sticks. Hemp. Won't pick that up just yet because space is a bit awkward at the moment. Oh, sapling. Right, let's have a look and see if that's enough. Tell you what, your stamina done half go down. Jesus, look at that. I can only run about halfway along the field before I'm running out. Built a workbench. Now, what does that allow me then? Oh, an axe. Could do with that. Why wouldn't it let me craft it then? Oh. Can't do it yet. Okay. It says that I need to go to sleep until the next day. Let's put something in my personal storage. We'll put some sticks, some flax. Oh, it puts it in alphabetical order, I take it. Pretty good. Put some stone. Just keep a little bit with me. Some food. And then we'll go to sleep. Right. Too early for sleep. What am I going to do then? I ought to pick up some more stuff then. Workbench allows you and your settlers to craft all the armors, tools, weapons, refined materials. Yep. I know I'm going to need more sticks and things, so I might as well see what I can do. Stick. It's too close to the village. Thought that might happen. Let's go over here then. Be really good when I've got an axe. Put that back into my storage. Yeah, got a lot more wood. More flax. There we go. Some more food. It's all building up. Am I going to sleep yet? Too early for sleep. God, how long you got to wait? Go over here then. Pick up some stone. Haven't done too much of that. Flax. I think I've got enough stone now. Hello, Stephen. Hello. Through the lens. I'm just playing a game that that a friend of mine, Steve, bought me for Christmas. And I promised him that I'd do a live stream of it, and if I really enjoy it, I'll make a series out of it. So hopefully all works. So at the moment, I'm waiting for it to tell me that I can sleep for the night, because it won't let me do anything else. Let's put some of this stone away. Too early. God, what time is it then? It's right. It's 6:30 at night. Okay. Personal shack. Customized character. Don't want to do that. Can't really do much else. Let's have a look at the map. So that's where I'm at. My workbench, that's where I live, and that's where I've come from. There's a tavern, and I'm near a bandit encampment. I have to be careful of that then. Copper ore. Okay. It's useful to know. Hemp, sage. Okay. Got these things flashing. Personal shack 1, simple workbench 1, 2, no population, no livestock. Nothing in my army. I have no idea, Stephen, what the aim of the game is, other than I've got to find some answers to why I've been dumped here. And so it's one of those ones where you've got no memory. And so far, I've been picking up resources to craft. That's about it. Still too early for sleep. But it's getting darker, look. Sun's going down. So far, that volumatic lighting is working. But it's still only 7:30 at night, so it's not letting me go to sleep. It says, if you look in the left corner, it says wait until tomorrow to check with Dobron. So I've got to try and sleep. Can't do anything else until I get some sleep done. Berry bush. I'm just wandering around, really, until it allows me to sleep. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'll sleep it. So you're learning the game with me. 5 days until winter. So it's the morning now, and I need to go back up and speak to that guy over there. I've got to go back into the village. Follow this path. We'll try and work out. I've got to go over there. That's up here, isn't it?
Hungry and down on luck.
Cool. That's a cow and a half. I've known some cows in my life.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chatter.
Bloody hell. Moving at a fair rate.
Ink and parchment. Tales untold. What catches your...
Must be this way. Yeah. There. See it. There you go.
Let's talk. You again.
I still have things I need to do here. Nothing has changed since yesterday. Give me a chance to earn your trust. If I fail, I'll leave you alone.
I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Go ahead.
It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it. rabbit or wolf pelts. But you see, our hunter... Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
And I'm guessing you couldn't agree on that little
Let's
issue.
talk. He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndine mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request.
I'll see what I can do. Why do I get the feeling that there's still plenty of tests to come?
Who knows? I'll see how you do with this test. But first, go and find this hunter. To find him, you will have to talk to Amelie first.
Amelie.
She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place. Or so I have to tell myself. She has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can point you in the right direction, it's her.
That's what I'll do then. Right, so talk to Amelia. Where's she? Well, she's not far away, so she's up here.
Keep going.
Oh, there she is.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits or worse.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
Yeah, I've got one of them faces. You have to be...
I am. What can I do for you? Unfortunately. He's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Right. So on the map, where's he? Let's have a look. Oh, Christ, he's down here. I can see this being a run up and down sort of game.
Stop wandering around.
Yeah, if only I could. Yeah. I've actually, yeah, I've got. Are you talking about video RAM or are you talking about system RAM? I've got 32 gig of RAM, but I've only got an 8 gig of video RAM, so. But this isn't an AAA game, you know, one of those, oh my god, you need a brand new graphic card and stuff. This has only got a 3060 Ti card in it, actually. So it's a 2.5 year old graphic card in it. So. Right, I need to find this guy. Where is he? Well, I'm heading towards him. Be up here. Far away. Ah, there he is. Oi, don't you walk away.
The quiet. What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area?
No.
You don't look like the hunting type. So what are you doing here?
Elder Dobra sent me, asked for traps if you have them. Wolves and bandits lurking in the area. Are the bandits riding on the wolves? Well, obviously.
Ha! The people in Herndine. Of course, now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damned village, and until he does, they can fend for themselves.
Can you help me at least? Or if you're worried about my well-being, then you should help me. I need traps. Yeah, that sounds good.
You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through. I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the village. But they wanted more. When I asked for better pay, the elder said no, and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
I don't want to defend anyone, but it seems like Adrian isn't wealthy enough to pay you, or that sounds rough. Emil was right about you. You really love to talk. That sounds rough, yeah.
Yeah, well, the fine people of Herndeen don't agree with you. That's why I want to leave that life behind.
What do you mean?
Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
That sounds right. I think it's possible. Join me. Right. Turn your companion into a worker so that you can... Alright. Your villagers can be assigned to one of 3 roles at any given time. A worker fulfills your crafting and production orders. A companion travels with you and follows your commands, and a guard patrols and defends. You can command your companions by giving them contextual orders with E to attack, harvest, and more. Try it yourself. It is vital that you and your villagers stay well fed. Going hungry will cause your companions, workers, and guards to stop what they are doing in order to find food. The better the food, the longer he can work. So, right. Well, I think we got that. So, turn your companion into worker. Build a housing tent. Place to sleep for your new companion. Right. There's my hut in the distance. I can see it. Okay. Let's go down here. That was convenient. So I've got to build a... Oh, flax. We'll have some of that. Any sticks in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Right. There's my hut. And I've got to build a starter hut. Okay, so where am I going to build his hut? Well, near mine. There we go. So build. I want a housing tent. That's it. And I need 9, 6, and 2. 9, 6, and 2. Build. We'll build that near me. Build it. There we go. So I need to get some stuff out my chest. So we need 9 wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't count how many flax, but I think it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think it was logs, which I haven't got at the moment. So at least I can build a big chunk of it. How do I build then? Add construction material. Yeah. Oh, I must be missing something then. Well, I'll turn him into a... He's homeless. Currently working as companion. Okay, let's make him a worker then. Can I get... Ah! Simple axe. Smashing, right. So I've got an axe now. Do I put that in? Do I put that into there? Yeah. And I need to chop down. So turn your companion into a worker. Yeah. Build a housing tent. Ah, now it starts.
I feel
Me
it's
to
going
build.
to be a good day.
I've got some of it done. I need to get some wood. Means chopping down trees. Young tree, cut. There we go. There we go. Enough? I'm sure it only said about 2 or 3. Ah, that's starting to get a bit more, isn't it? How far am I, where am I now? Be a little bit further away. I still need some sticks or something. So far, it's not a bad game. Quite enjoyable, relaxing, really, at the moment. Bet you it doesn't stay that way. Want any sage and things at the moment? Oh, looks like because I turned him into a worker, he's completed it for me. That's good, isn't it? Build a research desk. God. Bit demanding, isn't it, this game? Right, a research desk. Where shall I build that? There's a research desk, just there. Place. Where am I going to put that? I'll put that there, I suppose. What do I need for that? Research desk. 3 flax, 6 wood. See how much I got. So 3 flax. 6 wood. I've got 2. So I need to go and get some sticks. Oh, he's brought back some stuff himself. Because he's still a worker, of course. My first impression of this is that it's not bad. I don't like bits of it. But I've only been playing it for... How long has this been going now? 46 minutes. It's a bit early to say, but I like this. I've always liked crafting games. I don't know about these little white dots. You know, they're telling me where things are. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, you don't really want to be handheld, but I also don't want to get so lost I have no idea what I'm doing. Too close to the village for me to pick these things up, so I'm going to have to go over here. Is that a sapling? Or is that a bit more like a tree now? Young tree, yeah. I do like crafting games. So I dare say I'm going to like this game. But at the moment, it's way too early for me to say. But it's got me intrigued. It's got me intrigued. I don't know what I've got to do. So that's why it's probably got me intrigued at the moment. When I start to find out what you're supposed to do, what the story is, I think I'll know a bit more. Really need some sticks. It's all going to be resources, I can tell that. Sticks, that's berry bushes. Oh, there's a stick. There's some more sticks. I don't want to chop anything down yet. Let's go back. Build a research desk. So put my axe away. Surely that sort of done it now, unless I'm missing something.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
There we are. So what do you do with that then? Oh right, so now you can research things. Okay. Research the small trap with the help of your new settler. Let your settler craft the trap at a simple workbench. Pick a trap and set it yourself in the dense forest. Right, research the small trap. Missing resources. Need. Oh, you need 5. 2 more flax. Flipping hell. Need 2 flax. Flax is purple, that's all I know. Oh, right. The most powerful... Manage your settlements. The most powerful your settlement becomes, the more likely it is to attract raiding parties. Invest into guards and better gear. Build outposts. Don't limit yourself. You can find all the useful information in the town overviews tab. Okay. Let's get some flax. Go back. Okay, so we'll have him as a worker. Yeah, we'll keep him as a worker. Get out the way. Right, so he's doing that then. So I'll put my stuff in the chest. It doesn't look like I'm going to need, now that he's gone and got me the resources. It looks very much like once you've got yourself some workers, you can go off and explore. I like that idea of it. I think that's good. %50 researched. Right.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Yeah, he's going off to get more flax. That's quite good, that. So research the small trap. Then let the settler craft the trap at the workbench. Pick up the trap and set it yourself in the dense forest with bait. Where am I going to get bait and stuff from? See, it opens up more and more questions. It's really quite good. Quite like this. So I've been recording now for 52 minutes. So I'm probably going to go for about an hour, maybe a bit more. And then continue this. But so far, yeah. There we are. So there we are. Small trap. So I take it I've got to come over to this bench here and then create the trap. So how do I get him to do it? Do I have to talk to him?
Glad it's my home.
Waiting for employment. I've got him as a worker. You have to make him currently working as a companion. Right. Let's go over to here. I want you to build this category. No workers. Oh, so he's got to be a worker then. Right, okay. So better make you a worker again, mate. Sorry. Tough shit. I'm gonna move away.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
What are you doing? No, come over here, you bastard. See, this is where I go.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
How do I make you build this small trap then? Let your settler craft the trap. A simple workbench. How? Anybody got any ideas? No. I change it to top up? No. One off? No. Category? No. The basic trap requires bait and actual rabbits. Not enough resources. Requires 5 wood. I got wood? I've only got 2. It's getting night, so I dare say I've got to sleep. There we go. Four days until winter. Tell you what, well, I wish we had some more accurate weather forecasts like that.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Need some food. Waiting for employment.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah, I do, but I want you to build a... I want you to build a trap for me, mate. Oh, manage workers. Get rid of that.
Another day, another chore.
I really haven't worked out how to get this guy to bloody make the trap. He's hungry. He's waiting for him.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better. Who's up for a break after this?
I've given him 2 sticks. Do I need to give him the wood? I've just given you 2 sticks. Now you're buggering off. Oh, Jesus, man. If I head up there, I go towards the village, and I tend to find that you can't pick anything up, so I'll see if I can chop down some wood. It won't hurt. Need some sticks. And if I can't work it out, I'll have to work it out next time. Wow, this one needs a bit of cutting, doesn't it? Shit. Can I pick these things up? Oh yeah, yeah, got a log. More stuff for me. So let the settler craft the trap. A simple workbench. No, I ain't worked this out at all. So I'm gonna have to think about this one. Look, he's just sitting down there doing bugger all. Why
Morning,
don't you
friend.
get off your ass?
Mind the mud on the path.
Create an outpost for worker. He's all right. There's nothing wrong with him, but I have no idea. No. I got to work it out. So I'm going to save it there. So there we are. Manual 1, save game. First try. There we go. And exit to the main menu. And then, look at that picture, it's gorgeous. Then I'll go to the new camera and tell you what I think. I think it's got potential as a game. It's confusing, but then again, I find crafting games and complex menus a bit tricky at first for me to get my head around. But when you consider in the last hour, I've worked out how to pick things up. I've managed to talk to villagers. I've built my own settlement. I've built a bench. I've built a research bench. I've built a housing place for a villager. And I've got him down and he was doing some work for me. I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't take me too long to work out the next bit. So I think I'll turn this into a series. Yeah. If I get enough watches on this live stream, you know, I'll do that. But first of all, I want to say thanks to Steve's Gaming for gifting me this for Christmas, New Year and birthday present, because I have to turn around and say all three have happened in the last 4 weeks. And with that, I hope you got some enjoyment of me getting frustrated. And I just want to say thanks to Stephen, thanks to Sai, thanks to Jamie through the lens, and I'll all going to be looking at your own channels when you know as you got them, because I know Through the Lens has got one and he's got a great channel, by the way. If you haven't subscribed to him, please go and do so. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye and hope you got some enjoyment out of this. That was just over an hour, so it worked out quite well. Thanks very much, guys. Nighty night. Bye bye.